See, babes, be quick to study like facial expression. I was like, can this day get any better? I meant to put it with me because I meant mama push. Are you mad? Are you crazy? When this person walked in, the first thing he did was to give me a bombastic side eye. But this one was still called. You know when the conversation is not really giving, this nigga have suffered.
Everything that happens is motivation.
Hey babes, welcome back to today's video. My name is Zinny. If you're coming back for the first time, you can stick around and become a family by subscribing to the channel. So yeah, today's video, by the title, you know what it's about. It's going to be about my worst date experience in my 20s. I did story time here. It's very interesting. Just sit down, get the popcorn and get your drink as we get into this video right away. Firstly, how you got my contact. So this person, a very awesome lady I just like, and she's just like a sister, a big sister to me. So I used to go see her once in a while in a place of work, just to say hi to her, you know, just into the night. So I didn't know that this so-called person has been noticing me anytime I come around to say hi to her. So eventually I asked her about me, and I don't know, but it just got my contact through her. I wasn't really pleased with it, but you know, some people that will give you out the contact, like I can't just go and meet them and tell them, why did you do this, why did you give my contact without asking me first? So I was like, okay, let me just give it a try. So after he got my contact, he reached out to me. Like from the first conversation, I know this person was not intellectual at all. The question was just there, it was just there. So he just added up to the annoyance of why am I even speaking to this person in the first place? It shouldn't even happen. I was talking about how he noticed that I don't be with everybody, I just be on my own most of the time, I don't take shit, I'm always this, I'm always that, I'm always blah 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 blah. And trust me, I'm not someone that doesn't even accept compliments. So it wasn't even getting to me at all. Okay, now fast forward to after the back and forth of, oh, can we see blah blah blah. Let me tell you one thing I was doing for this particular person. So I used to claim that my phone then I was using then was faulty, and it wasn't faulty. I just didn't want to talk to this person often. And you know, if you tell someone your phone is faulty, like they won't call you as often as they used to. But this one was still calling, like, don't worry, give me money, fix my phone. Eventually it did. So I didn't have a choice and now start like picking this constant call that I didn't want to pick before. But I just felt like, okay, I've given up all my excuses. And I just like, okay, give the conversation a space. I was like, okay, let me just say what he has to say. Then we just ended up, after the conversation, I just ended up like going on this dates with him, like just going somewhere with him. I picked the place, I picked the time, I picked the location. I just picked everything. It was up to me to do whatever I wanted to do with the time and place. Now let's go into the day of this date, guys. I'm laughing now because it's very funny to me, but looking back, that time it wasn't funny to me. I was like, what the fuck? But I was like, what's this? But let me just tell you guys, this is just like the D gist. On that day, I purposely underdressed. It's not like underdressed, but normally, no one gets going to a date, she wants to look extremely well, like she tries and puts effort into looking well. That day, I didn't put any single effort at all because I just think that day was going to be a disaster. You're going to know why. Like, I already know, you know, when the conversation is not really giving, and you know, I feel like something that I look out for, like just something that just gives me like, oh, it's going to be a good one, is when the conversation like is top notch. I always hold a very good conversation. So the conversation was like this to me, so I just knew that there was going to be a disaster. So I just underdressed. I was good, looking good, but to me, I knew that I didn't even give any effort. So I just went out there, and guess what, guys? I got there first. And it was really, really annoying. I was just like, can this day get any better? Because, bro, I wanted to just be done and just leave. I just wanted to fulfill my business by just going on that date. So when I got there, I just went ahead to order snack and then what's it called now? And like orange juice. This one is for my babes. Babes, always carry money, like extra cash. I carry two kinds of money when I'm going on a date. First off, I carry one to order just in case I get there first, or I just have to pay. Something just happened and I have to pay for what I eat. So I just carry that money, and I carry Vex money just in case I have to leave first. Get it? Carry your Vex money and carry your money for what you're going to order. And again, order what you know you can pay for, order what you know you can afford. Even if the person is there, the person is not there. So going back into the gist, so I just went ahead to order snack and drink. I think I waited for just like, I think 10 minutes before he walked in the restaurant. Guys, when this person walked in, the first thing he did was to give me a bombastic side eye.
Bombastic side eye. criminal offensive side eye.
And I was like, first off, you came late. Secondly, I didn't even want to be here. So I just was lost. I was wondering, like, okay, what happened? What went wrong? Because I was already there, so I have just not to make the best of it, but just to like make it a bit reasonable. So now you guys should know why I was giving that kind of side eye, or why I just came not smiling, not even happy, just giving me like just looking weird in general. I was like, yo, what's happening? So when he sat down, I was like, okay, what's up? That why you? I didn't have to ask. But me, my mom was like, what's my business? But I was being so not like rude, but I was just being so nonchalant because I wasn't. I'm not like. Let's not go into that. So eventually, just started talking and I started ranting and complaining on how I didn't like where I picked, doesn't like the location, it's too this, and it was not like it's still inconvenient, it wasn't comfortable, it was still inconvenient. I was like, who doesn't like a good, reasonable restaurant or eatery, whatever it is that was? I can't remember. But I was like, okay, what do you want me to do? This like place I like. This place I like to sit and hang out. If I want to have a question with anybody, there's no that place that's convenient for me. This is what I want. So like, okay, let us like try to meet in the middle. I can just stay for like some minutes, get what I want to get, and can start going. See, babes, be quick to study like facial expression. I'm someone that even before you speak, I already know what is your mind. Like I study facial expression, I study body language. So we quick to study facial expression, so you know how to attack issues before they even come to you, or you know how to like handle the situation around. So guys, I went ahead to order, like I ordered the way I wanted. Don't forget to order what I know I could pay for, just in case things go sideways. So I just ordered for it and I paid for it, and including that other one that I ordered before. So I went ahead and said, okay, what is the kind of place that you like to be in, or you like to hang around? And guess what? Now this is where this got very interesting. Next thing I heard was, I like where I can get local dish, you know, eat eba and eat swallow, you know, proper Igbo man food. I was like, eh? You say what? And for 1 second I was like, okay, let me just, was me, isn't it, won't come outside again to make this person. So I was like, what about shenanigans that will happen today and end today? So I was like, okay, that's fine. Do you know anywhere? It's like, okay, there's a place around here that you know that he hangs out to go buy stuff, like just sit down and like eat. I was like, okay, fine. I took my stuff, my food and stick out because I already was eating snacks. I was a bit filled with that. I into my wrap and just like took it to where we supposed convenient for him. So eventually we drove down there. My first impression I said about this was, the first thing I said was, isn't it, you have suffered? That was the first thing I said. I was like, you have suffered. You have suffered so much that this is the place. But I was like, okay, it's fine. I was making sure nobody sees me in this kind of vicinity. It wasn't a bad place per se, but saying you're working with somebody and it's obviously looking like a gate. So what I feel like you guys get the point. So I just went in there. I was quick in entering that place. Guys, it's amazing, hilarious, and it's quite funny. Okay, moving on, guys. So eventually I made peace with myself and I sat down to listen to what he has to say. Then he ordered. I was like, could I want to order? Guys, I'm embarrassed to say this now, but I still ordered again something else. I want to just see what is in this food, whether it makes sense. I didn't want to go to make sense, but I was like, this money you want to spend, I'll help you spend it. Guys, when I meant a place, it took me to, guys, I meant Mama Puts. If I'm Nigerian or you're African, you know what Mama Puts is. And if you don't know, just a local dish store. What is your local dish? Like a very local, localest or the local one that you can think about. That is the kind of place I was taking to. So I went ahead to order swallow. So when I started eating, and that food was rubbish. Like, I have a very good high taste bud when it comes to food. So it wasn't bad for people that, you know, normal local dish. What do you expect them to use, like the best of the best to make the food? Because how much are they selling it? But like for me, it was trash. But I just tasted it. I was like, I just started pinching it, just like not to start conversation of, oh, you don't like hate, oh, I used to do sweet things, blah blah blah. I didn't want that. I went with the conversation of, oh, let me get my mirror by the side. So the question of, oh, this is why I reached out to you. I like you. I do this. I do that. Do the normal wooing method now. And I was like, can you just get my conversation with my mind? Let me just get out of here. So eventually we didn't spend so much time here. Just don't really turn out for anybody, trust me. I don't do the fact that, oh, it's someone that referred me to this person, I don't want to seem rude, because just end up wasting your time. After all said and done, I agreed to like start leaving now, like just start going, because in 2 hours I'm talking about you, I've just wasted in my time. So we started going. So after we enter into the car, guess what? Now this is what got interesting. Let me just name my lips and I'll tell you this. So yeah, moving on, guys. I guys get the conversation that started in the car, guys. Like, you know, sometimes you want to give men benefit of doubt and be like, oh no, like some people are sensible enough not to like say things outrightly like that. Of a sudden, where it took me to was not his convenient or comfortable place. That isn't it that you will prefer next time if you're going to meet, next time we not even if, but like next time we're going to meet, I think it's better just stay in a place that you know we can be on our own space. You should get what I'm trying to say. You should get the point by now, babe. He actually said that you prefer is going to be in a hotel so we can just stay alone and just like have a conversation. I was like, you're talking to what? This is your girls from secondary school. Are you mad? Are you crazy? I was actually pissed. Like, I was like, let me just get my shit together. Like, no sense, because I knew that would never happen. You won't see me. And I would like to say a very, very funny story. And then after the story I put, I was like, that my grandma died. She just died. I'm going to do a burial for her. Guys, I'm not going to lie about when she died. My grandma actually died. We're about to do a burial. Like, and they said the grandchildren should contribute some money so that we can just like help out in the burial, you know, expenses. And it started going wide because he did not expect me to bring other bill again in that conversation. I just closed that hotel conversation and I brought out this one. I had to counter it. So like, my grandma died and I have to, you know, contribute one way or the other. I know this like I feel it's like the last celebration we're gonna do for her, blah 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 blah. Those thick Igbo accents, guys, that's what it was using to say this thing we were saying. Like, how can I say the grandchildren to contribute for the grandma's burial? What happens to the children? What happens to this? What happens to that? Don't worry, see what you can do. A guy, that thing I just said, literally, like, read my lips, literally chased him. Guys, I suffered into my 20s, so I have seen, my eyes have seen shiggy, not extreme shiggy, which I don't want to see. Like, after that day, he didn't call. No, I think he called 1 or 2 times, but because I was like, make nobody like say, I don't call you. Sometimes I'll pick, sometimes I don't pick, and that's how you just ended and died there. Like that. Guys, don't waste your time for any reason. I was like literally much younger when that happened. Like, I was just entering my adulthood then. So like, that won't happen now. For what? For how much? What did you buy? I will literally take myself to a very mad ass restaurant today and just eat myself to stupor, go home and sleep, than go to that kind of thing again. What I'm trying to say is I learned from every encounter with people. I eventually went worse than I even thought. Like, trust me, see that hotel thing that came up, red flag for me. Honestly, are you mad? Anyways, guys, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you love storytelling like this, I want me to talk about like experiences I've gone through in this aspect or in this situation, even like in life in general. Just let me know in the comments. If you're new here once again, please don't forget to subscribe before you leave the channel. Like, just join the family. We would love to have you among us. Just stick to us by subscribing and put on your notification bell. It's a bell that lets you know when I post new videos, so you get notified when I do drop them. And also give it a thumbs up and comment down below what you want video. And if you're new here, just comment down below. That's it for the video. Thank you for watching. You know I always love you guys. I'll see you babes next time. Bye guys.